Okie dokie, let's see how much farther we can get in this game today. Probably an extra hour as usual. Not that there's much to do. Oh wait, one of the free ranges is up there. We still have a lot to do. I was thinking about how long this would be. I'm leading 5 streams at the moment. Like in total, I'm thinking 5 streams. Just because, I feel like it's gonna take a bit to do a few of the side stories. We're actually kind of flying through the main story, but the side stories I think are gonna add on to how long this series is gonna take. Ironically, the next game will be 1 stream if I am not overestimating my abilities horrendously at this game. Because it is a short as hell game, and I can probably beat it in 1 stream. I might push it long, but I can probably beat it in 1 stream. I'm being indecisive if you see me running in place here. One thing I should do off stream is look up common spider spawn locations, of all things, to try to get scrap a bit faster. Alrighty then. God, there's so much chunk. Again, it's like they're trying to put in an effort to be better, but there's still a lot of crap everywhere. I should have enough time to do this. Wow, that hose is— this is some Sonic Adventure level of holding onto an object. Shooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Imagine that becoming a vocal stim. Hi, Tao. Actually, let's test this out. Okay, Tao does not approve. Gotcha. Hint taken. While we're here, let's actually swap over to Nectar for the very angry teddy bear. Oh, they take a bit to come back, but they will. But also, let's hop over here and dig. Chibi-Robo, no digging now. We have important things to do. Oh, come on. You have to help around too. Why? It's your mess you've gotten yourself into. Okay, so we can't do that now. Well, good thing it's almost the end of the day. We'll just beeline it there tomorrow. Or slash in the night. Yeah, there's a few things I'm still missing, like the frog rings. I don't remember where a lot of them are. And just a few other odds and ends. I might double check off stream for next time. We'll make a concerted effort to try to work on a few things. Oh, well, this was a waste, but it's fine. Chibi-Robo, we should be getting back to the Chibi house. Yeah, we should get our next upgrade, which will be very helpful. I like the little pixel Chibi-Robo on the screen. It's giving Super Paper Mario of all things. Your Chibi ranking has gone from 41 to 10. For making it into the top 10, Citrosoft has sent you a special gift, a brand new bonus battery. Whoa, would you look at that? Your battery power went up to 180. Hell yeah. Huh. Interesting. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 450 more happy points. Basically, from here on out, every step is going to be like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, etc. However, again, I'm pretty sure if you actually beat the main story before then, you just instantly go to 1, if I'm not mistaken. Or you might actually need the happy points and the story clear. I don't actually remember. Foyer warp. Oh, thank God, we finally have it. Is that the only warp? I'm actually trying to remember if there are any other warps. Now that I'm thinking about it. Genuinely do not know. What the hell are you doing over here? The warp. And 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Hiya, wah, kya, kwa. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest. Hello, Space Hunter Robo. Ha 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 ha, you heard her too, eh? Yes, she is one good-looking princess. Still, I didn't really realize that dead flowers made a good gift. Drake Redcrest has much to learn. Only then can justice truly prevail. Thusly, I will study a new technique. If I am able to master it, I'm sure the lovely princess will be impressed. But for now, I must return to my training. I don't really like Drake Redcrest, he's kind of an asshole, as it turns out. Oh yeah, good job impressing Mrs. Anderson, dude, you just tracked in a ton of junk. Great job. 10 out of 10, no notes. Now that Mr. Sanderson is gone though, can we actually dig this up? Cause yeah, we still have to help the Free Rangers, we have to help out Sunshine, we have Mort. We got a lot left to do in this game. There we go. Well, that was easy. Okay, you have to dig it up a couple times. It just doesn't magically surface. You have to like dig in a specific spot? Like, what is happening? Like, I don't remember entirely what to do here. Like, I don't see any, like, indication of where to dig, unfortunately. Or if this is even what we're supposed to do. Maybe we just need to go talk to... Oh, never mind. You just need to find the magic pixel for it, I guess. Again, this is one of the things of like, yeah, Chibi-Robo can be a little... Oh, wait, maybe I wasn't standing close enough. That's probably what it was. How did no one dig that up since? Like, how come Tao didn't find it? How come Mr. Sanderson didn't find it? Suspension of disbelief in a game about, like, a 2-inch tall robot trying to help a family repair itself. World's smallest marriage counselor, Chibi-Robo. So yeah, we can just cram this entire, the scurry splinter. We can just shove this entire boat inside our head. It's not a problem. Don't question it, it's fine. No problem. Uh-huh. Yeah. Will the game allow us to actually do this? I forget how they tell you, actually. Oh, I know how you find out normally. There are times when you can find Jenny at night looking at the television in her room. There's like a circle on, like the symbol that's on the garden there. And there'll be something about using the radar on this spot. As a kid, I never figured this out. I think I had to look up a guide, because I got kind of stuck otherwise. Hey, so remember the Giga-Robo, flashback where it looked like he was catching some kind of UFO? Well, about that. If you thought this game couldn't get any weirder, this game suddenly got weirder. Actually, it looked like Chibi-Robo. I actually can read that in this version. It kind of just hit me. It's like, damn, I can actually kind of read that. We're not supposed to know what they're saying, though. Yeah, I can actually make out the text this time, because, like, last time I played on GameCube, it just looked like gibberish in composite 480i quality. But yeah, basically they're asking about their friend, but again, we're not supposed to know what they're saying yet. I'm surprised he didn't just jumble letters together. I'm surprised they actually have stuff written out there. Chibi-Robo. Was that you, Chibi-Robo? No. I thought so. I knew they were aliens. I've seen them on TV, but this is the first time I've seen them in real life. They're smaller than I would have thought. And they were very shiny, but their voices were so quiet I couldn't make out what they were saying at all. Oh, I know. I'll ask Citrosoft if they have a chip that can help me hear their voices. Ah yes, the Listen to Aliens chip. The most commonly requested Chibi-Robo feature. Clearly. But we'll worry about that another time. We still need to find Giga Robo's leg, also. But yeah, this game is very unique, and I think it excels on its uniqueness, to be honest. I have a weird opinion. I think Chibi-Robo was too early for its time. I think if this came out later, like in the Wii era, I think it would have been better received. But just, you know, in that, like, dark era of the GameCube and just stuff generally trending towards kind of gritty, I don't think Chibi-Robo had much of a chance. Or maybe I'm just like, maybe I'm just full of BS at the moment, and that's just me like pulling a Back to the Future of, oh, your kids are gonna love it, which is kind of true with Chibi-Robo now that I think about it. What's that, Chibi? What's that, Chibi? Have you found me long lost ship already? Yeah. Here you go. Just casually just store that inside Chibi-Robo. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Is this your ship? Oh, be mine, you floating kelp cube. That's me scurvy splinter. Me ship, you've earned me thanks. Captain Plankbeard just gave you 66 happy points. There's treasure waiting, and methinks I'll be getting me some. Hey, you're missing something there. You're kinda missing something there, dude. I says there's treasure waiting. Anchors away, me hearties. You got no crew, dude. Yar. Yar. Articles and bilge pumps, I've got no blasted crew. What? Well, that's awkward. Aye then, there's only one thing to do. I need you to find me some brave lads who yearn for a life of swashbuckling adventure. If you find me 4 men brave and true, I'll... Yes? I'll have no choice but to give you me treasure map. Got it, 1 pirate crew coming up. Come on, Chibi-Robo, let's get out there and find 4 crewmen for Captain Plankbeard. Courage, me lads, courage! I do like television. It's kind of interesting. This game feels like a relic in some ways, because, like, even Zelda kind of gave up the Navi style of character who speaks for a character, basically. So for example, like Navi through Fi kind of just act as Link's voice for the most part, in terms of like vouching for him, because Link does not talk directly. So yeah, this game feels very outdated, in a positive way, weirdly, where it just does things that like modern games don't do anymore. But in a way that is very charming, and again, I do think this game actually would be able to find a new market I mean, it kind of has already, to be blunt, because, like, a lot of people were playing the NSO version for the first time and having a good time with it, what I was seeing. I've talked about this before, but something I actually lament a lot with, like, social media splintering the way it did in recent years is I miss the community aspect of everyone just kind of, you know, getting together and sharing a video game. Like, you still have conversations about games pop up from time to time. However, it is more disparate because people have just kind of gone all over the place. They're not in like one condensed location anymore, like when Twitter was at its like zenith. You don't have like a bunch of different like communities all congregate in the same space. So it feels like chatter about things is limited. Like, I bet a lot of people did play Chibi-Robo and had a good time with it. I didn't see too much of it though, because it's probably scattered to the four winds, basically. I could hardly believe my eyeballs when I saw those aliens. Shocking! Simply shocking! I couldn't quite figure out what they were saying. They were speaking so softly. Oh, I almost forgot. I think Citrosoft makes a chip that would allow you to hear soft voices. I'll contact them right away. Oh, it's a chip to hear soft voices, not to speak to aliens. Oh, yes, I knew they had something like this. It's called an alien ear chip. Never mind. It is specifically for aliens. Cool. It's like, you come here often? I spoke to Citrosoft and they've agreed to carry it in their online store. If you buy it, you'll be able to hear the softest voice as clear as a bell. You have to try it out. You just have to. God, there's helping the aliens. Like, this is the funny part about this game of like, I don't think this game will take that long. And it's like, oh god, there's a lot more to this game. Now a friend can understand our alien tongue. And also the foyer warp. Warps you from place to place, placed on both ends of the stairs, thank goodness. We are free! Alien ear chip. There's a bit of like weird, like, the effect of that looks a little bit messed up. Because like, you can kind of see the like, the way you can see it like a second Chibi-Robo imposed slightly higher. I don't know if it looked like that on GameCube, or if it's an effect that just doesn't work well in 480p or higher. I'll set up out in the foyer. Good job, Telly. Yeah, sorry about that, my bad. Hey, remember how we had a ton of money? Yeah, about that. I might have to look up Chibi-Door locations off stream. Cause, oof, we are quickly draining through our money. Though, to be fair... yeah, there's only one more upgrade. And, I'll be real, I don't actually know what that is. So, like, in terms of big spending, the last two really big expensive things to buy are the hot rod and the spaceship for the minigames. Beyond that, there's not really a whole lot to do exactly. This does take power. We have to manually... Oh, hi. Chibi-Robo, do you want to know how to use the warp utilipod? No, I'm good. Oh, you already know how to use it? Well, if you ever need a refresher, check the Chibi manual. Like how shiny it is. And but also, because I think we're on a new day from when we last did this. Again, you can do this once a day, and I think it counts night too, so... See, it looks like you found yourself a nice place to rest. Oh! But you still have work to do. Make hay while the sun shines. Yeah, maybe it's only in the day also. To get back in there, champ. Yeah, he do a sit. But yeah, instead of climbing manually, we can just go over here and warp to the top. That saves us a lot of time. To be honest. Yeah, this is what the hot rod guy is for. Oh, he's just sleeping here now. I forgot about that. I thought he still slept on the couch, but oops. My mistake. I mean, given that we have easy access now, part of me wants to get an item while we're here. Drop down to the planter. And then we can... drop down here. Please tell me this is the right one. Good, it is. Got a little legally distinct interlocking block system, red block. To be fair, Nintendo used to make an interlocking block system, but the reason people always joke about that is because LEGO is actually very, like, pissy about actually using the word LEGO. Yeah, Mega Blocks. I never had a really good time with Mega Blocks. They fell apart very easily, I found. See, the thing is, we don't have a strict time limit like Pikmin, but from the sake of from the perspective of streaming it. Armo? I don't think I've ever heard of that, actually. But also, like, from the sake of streaming this game, I almost feel like I'm playing this like Pikmin. Because I'm, like, trying to min-max our time. I'm trying to, like, time manage properly, which I really don't need to do. It's like, I can take as many streams as I want. Again, I was kind of thinking it would be about 5 streams, but now I'm having doubts just because I kind of forgot how much content there is in this game. And also, me not remembering things is not exactly helping with that. Is Sunshine still rampaging? They are. So, we're just gonna go over and spritz you real quick. Nectar, my sweetest friend. You can't see what's happening, unfortunately. I'm full of warmth and happiness now. Thanks, Chibi-Robo. Sunshine just gave you 26 happiness points. So yeah, to get him to stop rampaging, we have to give him nectar, like so. I assume the flower hasn't grown yet, so I'm not gonna be too meticulous about that. Yeah, I had a lot of Legos as a kid, I miss that. I don't have room anymore, and also Legos are so expensive nowadays. Alrighty, to the top. Wow, this is a fancy bedroom. Again, mildly jealous. Because it's like, damn, I wish I had a bedroom that looked this nice. As a kid. How the hell do I get to them? Yeah, like, I don't think I can glide far enough. Yeah, Hot Wheels, ooh. I never had a Hot Wheels phase, so I have seen one of the movies. I cannot tell you which one it is, one of the 3D movies. Yeah, truth be told, I don't remember how to get up to the Free Ranger, which is very unfortunate. Do you have to, like, get a bridge utility bot or something? I genuinely can't remember. This'll hurt us. Whether that's actually worth the trade-off of the health we would have saved or lost by coptering down, I don't know. Yeah, like, how the hell do we get to that one? Again, unless we just get a utility bot for that. Jenny is sleeping. Again, I think there will be times when she's watching the TV and it should show you the ground pattern to indicate to use the radar there. But again, because we just did it on our own, we might have skipped a step, essentially. Oh, we do have to drop down, okay. I mean, that should be a soft landing site. Hey, guess you didn't buy an extra battery, and yet is making poor life choices by not healing. But also I need the moolah, so risk versus reward time. It's gonna make our way around here. Just again, checking on the flower over there. It doesn't look like it's bloomed yet. At least I can't tell if it has. Why did I clip through that coin? I feel like I should have collected that. I feel like the coin hitboxes are less dependable than I remember them being. Gotta make the call when to bow out. Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of money in these doll dresses. Interesting. Why is there a sticker here? Oh! This is to teach you about hidden chibi doors. Also, here's the snorkel for the Great Pico. Snorkel and goggles, so we can't do that right away, I'm pretty sure, because I think Mr. Sanderson will be in the kitchen in the next cycle, so the Great Pico will be hiding out. It's a solid, like... No, god damn it. Because now I have to use more energy to go back inside. That sucks. Still not the worst blunder of that type I've had. The worst, I think, is probably Sonic 3, where I constantly have issues of accidentally, like, entering Hidden Palace and then leaving, because, like, touching the warp again will send you out. So I'm trying to, like, back up to a position where I can jump up to one of the Super Emerald warps, and then I screw it up. So, like, I do that every playthrough at least once. Oh, damn. That does not have direct hit detection. Cool. But yeah, like on the stream playthrough, I at least was able to get enough giant wings to get that. But it definitely was not as smooth as it could have been. He's been bringing me flowers. Must be a secret admirer. I'm sure he's just a wonderful person. I mean, Mort is nice, just kind of... It's a Beauty and the Beast kind of a setup we got going on here. But yeah, I might have to double check how to get the other Free Rangers. Again, I don't know how many streams this is gonna take. I'm almost leaning more like 6 or 7 at this point. If I want to do all the character side stories. Again, I'm not committing to everything, but I would like to do the character side stories at the very least. So like, the Pirates, Sunshine, Princess Pit, Mort, the Aliens. I was a Jet Jaguar, Drake Redcrest. I forgot his name for a moment. The Frogs. 2 characters we have sort of been able to see, but not like super directly. The dinosaur that we saw the silhouette of, along with the character behind the blinds that we've kind of seen from afar. Some more stuff with the Sandersons. It's a Great Pico, because we... Actually, all we have to do is give him the snorkel. That's not that bad. But, like, yeah, there's a lot to do in this game. Again, if you have a Switch 2... and NSO for the expansion pass, yeah, this game is fun. I recommend it. Of course, if you don't have those two, there are other ways to experience this game as well, to be fair. It's like, why are there footprints? And I could have sworn all you have to do is pick up the frog and take them back down. But maybe not. And there's also this. Which we can't actually do much with at the moment. I guess he doesn't remember how to get to the top of this room. Genuinely can't remember how to get to the top of the room. Wait, actually, I think I see. Do we have time is the million-dollar question, though. But again, it's a weird case of like, this game is very inconvenient at times, but it's inconvenient by design, so it's a way I oddly kind of respect. Again, I think friction isn't inherently bad in games. Is it this easy? Am I misremembering, or do we have to, like, fire the Chibi Blaster at this? I am misremembering, but there is some way to get to the, flower. The flower toy that's dancing around. They remind me of something, and I'm trying to think of what they remind me of. We'll not get the Chibi door, because I want to prioritize, exploration. Will this work? Barely. Cool. But yeah, I very much enjoy this game. Again, one of the nice things about this little stream idea was like... What the hell is that? One nice thing about the stream oh. Was I supposed to like hit that with the Chibi Blaster or something? Probably, right? Yeah, I have played almost all of them. The only ones I'm missing are Photo Finder, just because I'm unmotivated. And the idea of like taking pictures of real objects that are like meeting criteria just feels like a pain in the ass. Obviously you can kind of like cheese it out by like taking a photo of like a picture you find on Google. But if you want to play the game as intended, it's a bit of a hassle. How the hell do you get up there? Again, my memory is not the best on this game, so I'm like... trying to remember all the ins and outs of what to actually do. Oh, good morning. Your Chibi ranking is still 10. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 358 more happy points. How many would that be? 358? That's like a weird number. Like a very, not like round number for that purpose. Oh, right. I can do a thing, can't I? Let's see if I am remembering correctly. Oh, he is... yeah, he is in the kitchen. Cool. Actually, where does this put us at the end of the minigame? If it puts us where I think it is, this might be good, or it might not put me where I think it'll put me. Great Pico's probably hiding out. Yeah, he's not in the fishbowl today. We'll have to come back. Help me, Chibi-Robo. Jenny said she's hungry, but I'm hungrier than she is. So what we need to do is this. A bun, meat, a stove. Whatever, come on, help me cook some burgers. Yes, that's what I wanted to hear. I can't get near food without burning it. No one wants hamburger, briquettes. Let's grill some burgers. Okay, I'm going to explain the process, so listen carefully. First we do some prep work. This is a good song, by the way. Hey, set those buns on the plate. Why can't you just set them on the plate yourself, you... Chibi-Robo, it's on the plate. I can see that, Telly. It's like, you can't even put the bun on the plate correctly? Like, are you for real? Like, are you serious? He really is kind of helpless, isn't it? Isn't he? You're getting the hang of this. Why does he slide them like that? Why doesn't he just set them on there? Way to go, Chibi-Robo. There's no way I could do this. Yeah, you don't have fingers. Next, we grill the meat. We don't have to worry about energy, so I'm stimming. Chibi-Robo, get your spoon out. Huh? Use your spoon to flip those patties. God, do I remember what to do here? I don't think I remember what to do here. Cook them until both sides are brown. Because you see the little smoke come off of them after a bit. That kind of is your indication to flip them. What number do I have to even look for here? That's the problem I'm having. Wow, I'm stressing a little bit. Oh, I think I overcooked that one. Oops. I think 3 was the number? Oh, damn. 1 got to 4. I kind of just flaked out on the minigame, partly just because, you know, I screwed it up anyway. I'll try it again later on. Yeah, I completely missed that set 3. My bad. I'm not, frankly, probably cut out for cooking like this, to be fair. I'd like to try it just once in my life. I think you can get a sticker if you actually get all 3 perfect. Once you set those buns, we're finished. Wow, this is a basic-ass burger. Oh, that's one fine-looking burger. So yeah, we'll try this again on a different cycle and see if we can actually do a better job with it. I'm starting to get excited too. You can't eat, Telly. You don't have— well, 1, you're a robot, and 2, you don't have a mouth. Chibi, what are you doing? You tend to be basic with your burgers too. I also don't eat burgers. Honey, Jenny, dinner. Yeah, she ain't coming down for dinner, is she? Thanks for waiting, Jenny. Jenny's mom doesn't want any. It's more fun to eat together. Wait, where'd the lettuce come from? Guess we'll give her a portion towel. Wow, okay. Okay, let's eat. I forgot Chibi-Robo, and we appreciate the thought, but unfortunately we're robots. Yeah, you're right, okay. We'll just help we'll just help ourselves. Don't mind us, please, go ahead. Let's eat. Wow, 1 bite, okay. Wait a minute. It's... What is it? Oh yeah, delish! We got the cooking sticker, really? Oh, you really are amazing, Chibi-Robo. I guess there's leeway on that. That just gave you 20 happy points. Jenny just gave you 20 happy points. Wow, that is more lenient than I thought. Tao just gave you 20 happy points. You got 50 moolah. Spread the happiness. Genuinely caught me off guard. I did not think it was gonna be that nice to me. Okay, so now we have the fun task of getting to the Free Ranger. So yeah, I think you can get a bridge utility bot, but this is a way to get to him. Shh, keep it down, will ya? We're not supposed to be talking right now. I'm Cincy, I want to be a pirate. What Captain Plankbear is recruiting? Thanks for letting me know. Cincy just gave you 26 happy points. Spread the happiness. Hey, where are the remaining ones? I know where 3 of them are. I don't know how to get to the 1, and I don't know where the 4th is at all. So that's awkward. Wow, the little crater where we dug up the ship is still there. Surprised they don't cover it up right away. Nice attention to detail, actually, that's just left like that, but... it's interesting. Again, there's a lot of thoughtful design in this game. But again, some obtuse things that, again, I don't think are too bad. There's a bone in the ground. It just kind of hit me. It's like, why is there a dog bone buried? Actually, we can probably give that to Tao, huh? Anyway, another one is up here. Gotta be careful not to fall. I am Macan. I'm training to become a pirate, sir. Yar, sir. What, Captain Blankbeard is recruiting? Thanks for letting me know. Macan just gave you 26 happy points. Spread the happiness. Yeah, genuinely don't remember where the fourth one is. I'm like, I wonder if I can quickly Google that and actually get results. But I also am like, not sure if I should be fighting my phone while also playing Chibi-Robo. In general though, again, I've been trying to not look things up. So maybe I should just keep going with that for a little bit. Maybe if I really struggle to find them, then I can look it up. But other than that, maybe I can just keep rolling as is. And yeah, the frog rings is also kind of a mystery to me where some of those are. Other than the frog rings, I'm trying to think of any other major collectibles. There's the blocks and the chibi doors. There's something else too. There's the thing with the little ow. Wow, 2 times in one stream. That is like kind of unlucky. You okay? That happened 2 times. Yeah, I'm aware. Ow. I do like how the game tracks this stuff though. It's like, wow, that's the 2nd time this happened. It's weird it happened twice. I don't think the ranged blaster can make it that far. Yeah, that's as far as it goes. Huh. I've done this before. That's the frustrating part, is I've definitely gotten all the frog rings before. You can also climb up there. That's almost the more confusing part, is how do I get up there? And it did hit max distance. There might be a bridge utility bot somewhere that I haven't built yet. Maybe that's it. I think that's actually another warp I can think of. I think there's a warp in the basement up to this point that allows you to get from the bottom of the basement to the top faster. Oh, there are bridges now. Okay. So the living room bridge is probably how you get that. I could have sworn there was another warp, but I guess we'll figure that out later. I have not seen any spy doors on this day. Wow, okay, prove me wrong, why don't you, game? Again, I actually want to see spy doors, because I want to get scrap. I mean, in that case, I guess we should go back down. Again, I'm very scattered. Today, I'm not, like, routing out things very smoothly. I'm just kind of winging it. I just wanted to quickly check on the status of the flower. Oh, it's actually grown already. I actually don't know if we have time, if there's like a cutscene or something. We'll try. If not, we'll go a little bit long, I guess. Wow, that ledge jump is a little unwieldy, actually. Anyway, hi, Mort. The flower blossomed. Mort just gave you 33 happy points. Spread the happiness. Hey, Mort, the thing that normally happens? And I accidentally touched it. Accidentally? That is not accidentally, I killed it. I made it hideous, like me. And it was such a pretty flower. Oh. Ga? A monster! Let's talk like Scream. I forgot about that. Is he the one who's been bringing me the flowers? He captivates me. I get lost in his dreamy eyes, but when I think of his face, I faint with fear. Jesus. Phew, it happened again. You see, I'm terrible with scary things. I need your help to work on my courage. I've gotta get over this complex. We will help her with that next time. Next stream. Alright, I think we actually have time to buy the Utilibot too, so I'll go put the scrap in for that. Then we might be able to explore more of the living room next time. A bridge that stretches far, placed on top of the bookcase. What bookcase? I'm like not entirely sure what that means, but sure. Oh, it's getting dark in my room. I'm surprised the face tracking is working as well as it is. Alright, thank you, Telly. Bye-bye. We'll plug in again. And we're good to go. We should not have any rank increases. You recharge 36 times, your Chibi ranking is still 10. In order to get to the next bonus battle, you need 213 more happy points. So like 1780, I guess? While you're here with Chibi-Robo, would you like to save? I would like to save, thank you. Television. 5 hours in game time. Not too shabby. But yeah, I think we'll stop there for now, given ads are gonna kick back up and we've also been going for 3 hours now. So yeah, next stream we will continue to help out with Mort, probably. Maybe explore more of the bedroom and also try to help out Captain Plankbeard as well. Finish up that quest.